And by the way, my son Hunter and daughter-in-law are here. And by the way, my son Hunter and daughter-in-law are here. Suppose I'm going to do this. They told me not to. I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to tell a story. I went over to see Pope Benedict. I want to thank the Vice President Harris and the Second Gentleman for allowing us to join them. No, for joining us. Everyone is entitled to be treated with dignity and respect. Everyone. Megan is one of the most accomplished soccer players and the first soccer player to receive the Medal of Freedom. Beyond the World Cup titles and Olympic medals, Megan is a champion for essential American truth that everyone is entitled to be treated with dignity and respect. Everyone. And along with her incredible teammates of the United States women's national team, and by the way, my son Hunter and daughter-in-law are here, his daughter was a great high school athlete, and she was so excited to be with you when you won the championship, and walking off the field. And we said hi to you. She said, I was busy. So when she wins again, I hope I see her, she'll say, I think I know that guy. Maybe. It depends. I think yes. Megan did something really consequential. She helped lead the change for perhaps the most important victory for anyone on her soccer team.
What is your messaging for all of that, and how do you propose solutions? What's going to make this stuff better?
Sure. Well, the unfortunate thing is that when the Republicans don't have anything good to run on, so what they're running on are narratives that they believe will scare people. Some of it's incredibly misleading, and certainly some of it isn't even remotely the president's fault or anything in Congress.
We are pursuing these very ambitious goals, most ambitious in history, which is to reduce our CO2 emissions in half by 2030, 100% clean electricity by 2035, and net zero carbon emissions by 2050. That's what it is. And the Biden administration has been thinking boldly as well about this. I want to share a little bit about what we are doing. The agenda for climate is facing headwinds, given what we are seeing right now with respect to oil, the crimp in oil supply and the price of gas. Obviously, that is a challenge when we are also trying to accelerate this movement toward clean, but it has never been more essential, obviously, to the U.S.'s, to the world's long-term health than to address the issue of climate change and decarbonizing than ever before. So
I don't think it really matters what he says now, because it's sort of the country gets it. They understand how bad it is with the Biden administration and, frankly, Democrats controlling the House and the Senate. And that's why I think there's going to be a big change come midterm election.
Yeah, and the Democrats, of course, they want to change the framing on this. A Biden ally said to NBC News the following, quoting here, "You will see them, the Biden administration officials, having a sharper message as we get close to the fall. That message will revolve around painting the Republican Party as extreme and doing things that are actively hurting people's lives." I mean, the bottom line here, Congressman, is the Democrats are planning to say the Republicans are going to take away your rights.
Yeah, they don't have a messaging problem. They got a policy problem, and they're doing it intentionally. They're intentionally doing it to our southern border, having no border at all, having this chaos there. So I don't think they can message their way out of this. It's bad policies. We're the party that says we actually like stable prices. We're the party that says we like $2 gas, not $5 gas, in this crazy green agenda that the Democrats are pushing. And we're the party that says we respect your First Amendment liberties, your right to free speech. And the country's already figured it out. So try as they may, they're not going to change things. I think it's going to be a big win for Republicans this November. This attitude from Washington that says Washington's so much smarter than the folks who live here in the heartland, where you make things, grow things, move things, you actually go to work in manufacturing, construction, agriculture, trucking. Oh, the people who the disdain that the elites in D.C. and New York and San Francisco have for us folks who are out here in the heartland, so to say. I think the country understands that's the mindset of the Democrats as well, and that's why they're going to be in trouble when we get to November 8th.